Check, check. Sorry about that. I'm just playing around with my Streamlabs here. And hello, this is Zytharos for Friday, August 1st. How's everybody doing out there? Oh my. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So, yeah. Oh, pardon me. I slept in today. I probably actually would have slept in longer if it was like, oh yeah, right, I have a stream. It's at 8:30. And we all know me, I don't do things in half an hour. Well, at least, not, yeah, not like getting ready, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's basically sum total this morning. Oh, I should really be setting up some stuff in the background. I need to do something like that. Writing or copying links and everything. That'd be nice. We're already sitting at 28 this morning? Dude. 26. Well, that's the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm still waking up. I probably should have brought down some tea or something. Just chill here. Yeah, I need to get some light for the back of my head here. Is that cool? Instead of just having the light that was directly above me is no longer. It's behind me a little bit. Yeah, not by far though. What's up there? Oh, more holes and some. Yeah, I mentioned that already. So some of these panels need to be worked on too. Oh yeah. Solar panels are now up and running. They should be running. This is about the time when they start to run. Yeah, they're running. Great. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's what we were doing basically yesterday. Solar panels. Guys showed up later than we expected, but the job was. Oh, well, I've got 28 on one weather. You've got 29 on your app, and I've got 27 here. So, oh, weather and measurements. So it would depend on where we are in the city too, where they take the measurements from. Anywho, it's neither here nor there for the most part. Get a list together. Let's get into. Did I change my Twitch channel? Let's see, Chanel. Mute you. Yes, good. We are changed. Yeah. They usually are. They usually are taken from the airport. So yeah. That's where the that's where the weather. I'm pretty sure they're all taken from there. It's just some take a little bit longer to update than others. What's this? Something with yeah. Stop with all the pop-ups. Seriously. MSN News is I've before I get on to where I get on to oh, stop yawning. Get onto Skyrim. I caught something actually in my browser. This one's apparently Prince William has apparently been doing I've gotten involved with an organization called Centerpoint, and is committing to end homelessness in about 5 years or so, youth homelessness in the UK. Hopefully they can do that. It was an article I just caught through Amazon. Actually, I should have switched on my reaction streaming to that. Actually, that's pretty cool. I have that. I just haven't used it. Okay. Switch on over. Let's get on with it. Wednesday. Yesterday we liberated, and we took care of wind. We led the Stormcloaks to victory for the Imperials. That is but one quest. in a number of them. Okay. Bunch of purchases. That's not. That's actually not a bad castle design there. Hey, what's? Oh, Ulfric's finally showed up.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. I'd like to offer you a place in my court as a thane. It's mainly an honorary title, but there are a few
perks.
Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch and who owns property in Wendhelm. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my thane.
All right.
The honor will be mine.
Huh.
And by my rider's Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
All right.
No, not yet.
Moot to name you High
We'll
King.
wait for the moot to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves.
Yep.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness.
Yep.
If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do.
Yep.
Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
Basically. I wonder if I should meet my... Actually, yeah, before I go anywhere, I should meet my house Carl. Yeah, Hearst Cowl. Yes, I have a Hearst Cowl. Nobody calls it a house Carl anymore. This Carl would be a Nordic name for a caretaker, I'm guessing. Hearst Cowl. Oh, there. I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking in the wrong place. I see.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. All right, then.
Funny.
The Argonians at the dock said they can breathe underwater. I wish I could do that. Bye, Papa.
Let's see here. Oops. Oh yeah, I need to equip a weapon. I forgot I got rid of that one. Pretty magic axe. And yeah, basic ebony sword. Don't really have any other things I can do. Bye. That's 2.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Yes, they could. You're not carrying your badge of office around.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
They should be ready in a few days.
I'll be sure to tell her.
Any... Oops. No. I want to use this. I have no ore. Okay.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
That's the thing that I don't get, is like, why on earth is Talos worship so suppressed when the guy founded the Empire? Here. Let's go see what else I can grab. Other houses I can build. Oh, Ulfric's still just standing there. Bro, get back in Windhelm. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Is there a... About the Windhelm home. There's the one by... right, Falkreath. I'm still missing some of the stuff around Falkreath.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. Not proof of their ignorance.
Well, that didn't take much at all. Ah, yeah, okay. So I did absolutely nothing and I got a dragon soul.
It's very so.
You took its very sword. Hands to yourself, sneak thief. I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
They're all running out again to the dragon. Okay, where is the... what's over here? It's... Jarl's short house. I mean, long house.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people,
All right.
and I'll make
It
you
is.
my Thane. On your way, then. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. You think some emperor sitting on a gilded throne in Cyrodiil is gonna know what's best for Skyrim?
Of course not.
The Imperial City's so far from here, might as well be on one of the moons. And yet the Empire thinks it can tell us what to do and how to live. I'm no man's fool. I know Ulfric Stormcloak's selfish and power-hungry, but he's the devil I know. Does that put it plain enough for you? Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. I'll take my leave then.
Okay, where is the... Oh.
Fight or die well.
Whatever. Oh, block, okay. Okay, do you have...
I am your sword and your shield. Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is...
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war
Where's
has
the-
been hard on us. It's so good
Oh, there
to
we
see
go.
you again.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading.
Alright.
Follow the road, east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Alright. Senders would be.
I should think so. I'm well used to taking care of a house and the folk living in it. Taking care of the entire hold is another matter entirely. It would be a big enough job without the war on and the dragons about.
Yeah,
I
basically.
just hope I can do right by the good folk who are looking to us to see to their needs.
Alright.
Don't judge Dengeir too harshly. He's old, but he means well.
Old but he means well. In gear. Alright. Yeah, Jim Cummings does some lines in this. He's actually been involved with Bethesda games and more specifically Fallout since its start. He played a character called the Master, actually, in the very first Fallout. A rather creepy individual who fell into a vat of mutagenic potion, for lack of a better term, and ended up fusing with functionally ended up fusing with the technology within the base he was in, and turning into a rather monstrous individual. He voiced that guy. Interesting character, and there's a lot of things you could do with him. I haven't actually played the original Fallout. I've only watched a lot of videos on it, and the Master has very much intrigued me as a character. Especially someone who loves creating their own. It was a great, if very twisted influence. Not necessarily growing up. I didn't play Fallout growing up. I was very much against M-rated games for years. The only one I ever played in my teens was Halo, the original Halo. I love that one though. Unfortunately, due to a personal bias against Microsoft, well, not necessarily against Microsoft itself, just the idea of Microsoft being in a in the console race with Nintendo and Sony and then Sega. Oh, Necromage, lovely. Good enough. Takes your common soul gem. Conjurer's Draft. Liminal Bridges. Take that one for sure. So this guy likes to lockpick and raise the dead. Kind of an odd combination of hobbies. Oh, right. Way over there. I went the completely wrong way. Finally managed to get Lakeview Manor. Like that. Of course, it's right by the lake. I think I'm gonna move my main house of residence down here to Lakeview. Oh. A ship. Barnacles. Clam meat. Eh? Looks like somebody got deboned. Way. Okay. Ship didn't have anything interesting in it. Which one are you? The Lady Stone. Alright. Each of those different stones, for those that aren't aware, has different powers and can affect your character in different ways. They are the constellations, actually. Well, aren't you fun? They are the constellations that, the game's astrology runs by. And they grant character specific powers based on what they are. I usually use the Thief Stone because my character usually deals in stealth. You? Always looking for these guys. Good. I harvested you. Harvest you. Red League, do you matter? Good night. Give me your... Where did you other one go? Here. You're not too far from the lake. I want you to be too far from the lake. Well, this is where my legs go. This is where my logs go. So it's up on top of the hill. Actually, I don't mind that. Short little jaunt to the lake. I like that. This is the kind of house I was looking for. This is the kind of house location. Oh, there's my chop logs. Did a log path 20. Yes, this is exactly where I was looking. Right near Pine Watch. Small town I can collect from. Okay. Okay. There's 10 nails, 2. Some of 5. I'm gonna have 2 nails. Okay. Apiary. Birds? Cool. So I'm gonna order some sawn logs. I like this house. Well, this place, at least. So I gotta buy a bunch of logs and do a bunch of other stuff. Chest empty. Let's grab... Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of the dragon bones. Right. R. Hammer. Dragon berries. Yes. I gotta give these to people. The quarried stone stayed somewhere else. I didn't think it was on you. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll come back after buying a whole bunch of stuff and finding. You know what? Let's. Oh yeah. So they put that back there. There's the quarried stone. Oh, there's another clay deposit. 2 of them. I like this place.
I'm warning you. Back off.
So I gotta grab some sawn logs. Chipped here. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Move Sophie over here. Once I get things upgraded, I will bring my house Carl here too. Make her my steward. Yeah, I'll do that. Half Moon Mill. Oh yeah, that's the I think that's the Vampire Run mill. It's also from the looks of it, the closest mill. Okay, so you're working at the mill.
It's a fine day with you around. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right. Doing some
Take 100 of them.
I'll have them hauled over right away. A guest? Oh my.
Do you get many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Yeah, basically.
Until next time.
Oh, wait a minute.
Why don't you... We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
I see. It's always interesting. This on the same lake. It's not far away from. They need chickens. I want chickens. But I have to prep my home before I can have a steward, which is what I'm going to be using this house Carl for. And yeah. See one of those? Yes. I will go explore that on my way back. Oh, that's on the other side of Falkreath. Okay. That's why I haven't explored it yet. Excuse me. Outside ruins. Not gonna disturb one of them. Because I don't like them, but just because I don't want to disturb them. I don't have to. That used to be a homestead. Right. Oh, that might be just a wall near Falkreath. Let go. Thank you. I agree that I found a post over on I think Reddit that asked something along the lines of, what do you think that the Elder Scrolls could learn from other games? And incorporate from other games. And one of them said that it could take a more... Oh, what are you? It could take more art direction. You are somebody else's horse. Whose horse are you? Anyways. I don't know, so I'm not going to touch. Probably a hunter. Or huntress. Somewhere up in the woods. Oh, hello.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?